Hello guys and welcome. Today we're going to be doing some more eyebrow talk. I've done a couple other eyebrow videos in the past. If you guys want to check those out, I did eyebrow tattoos and stamps, but this eyebrow tint is my go-to for, it just seems to last the best. It's definitely not going to last you like a long time. It'll usually last me around a week, and then I'll have to redo it again. But this has been the easiest way for me to do it, and it's very inexpensive. So this particular kit I'm going to show you guys, I bought off of Amazon a while ago. I will try to link the same kit if I can find it. Otherwise, I'll find one that's similar. But this is from Godefroy, if I'm saying that right, tint kit for spot coloring. So it doesn't even really say that it's for your eyebrows, does it? Yeah, I don't think it really does. It says deposit only, permanent color, will not lighten. So basically it's hair dye for your eyebrows. I know I've seen people use like the men's hair color, whatever. I've seen people use that. I'm sure you could do that. But this, when I searched on Amazon, was supposed to be specifically for eyebrows because of the stuff that it comes with. So I got mine in the color medium brown, so I will show you guys what is in here. Yeah, let's just get into it. Like I said, this is kind of old, this particular kit, so I need to get a new one. It is going to come with a developer bottle, but I had to throw that away because, like I said, it was old and it was no longer working. It also comes with 20 pre-measured color capsules. So that is these little guys here, and these are in the color medium brown. So it is pretty cool how they come in these little capsules and you just open them and it's the right amount of color that you need. It's like powder, and then you add the developer to it. And it also comes with this cute little brush, this little angled brush, which do I use this one? I think I've used it before, but when I do mine, I actually just use my eyebrow brush because it's really dense, and I need something that's more dense than soft because I need to be very precise, because you guys will see my brows are very non-existent. So this is a nice little angled brush, but I usually don't end up using this. And then it also comes with this cute little cup here that for you to mix the product in. I will try my best to link everything in the description box, whatever I can find. This is the little brush that I use. This is actually from Benefit, and it's just my favorite brush. It seems really, really dense. It's hard. You could be very, very precise with the color. And this is actually the brush I use every day when I fill in my brows. But once I tint them, I usually don't need to fill them in for about 3 days, which is nice. But I do wish it would last longer. So for developer, I have this 7%, or I have this 2% 7 volume, just regular hair developer. I want to use something really either 10 or lower, just because it's deposit only. You don't want it to lift at all. So that's why I use this one, and it's worked out great. All right, we are going to take these brows off, and then we are going to get into mixing, and then I'll show you guys how I apply them. All right, don't judge. Say bye-bye, brows. Okay, so this is what my brows look like with nothing on them. Embarrassing, I know. I did a little too much waxing in my 20s, and this is what we're left with. So we are gonna get into mixing this, and I'll apply them. And then I can't remember how long it says to leave this on for. I think I usually leave it on for 10 minutes. And normally these capsules will just pull apart, but this kit is kind of old. So what I do is just cut the tip part off and then just pour it in there. There's still plenty in there, so it doesn't matter if some of it falls out. Go like that. And it makes more than enough, so. Okay, I've zoomed it in quite a bit. I am gonna go in and start doing it. So basically all I'm gonna do is just act like I'm putting on like my powder that I normally use. I'm just gonna try to go really precise and make it, I'm not just gonna be putting it where the hairs are. I'm gonna kind of put it like how I would fill in my brows. and that way it's gonna kind of dye your skin. But that's the reason it doesn't last that long, is because you're constantly washing your face or putting on face oils. At least that's what I am. So it doesn't last that long, but wait till you see the end, because it actually does look really, really pretty. So all right, I'm just gonna be quiet and concentrate and go in and do this. And if you are doubting me already, just trust the process. If you do make a mistake, you do need to work pretty quick, just because I feel like it starts dyeing like right away. So if you see a spot that you kind of messed up on, you can just kind of wipe it away, but try to work quickly. And then once I get it filled into how I like it, I'll usually go in and add some more. It looks very, very dark, but don't worry, it's not gonna stay this dark. Okay, so that's the first brow. Now we're gonna go in and do the other one. So once I get them mostly on, I just like to kind of look in the mirror and go and try to get them to be as even as possible. Like, they're not gonna be completely matching, but you want them to be as close as possible. So I am okay with this. They may not be perfect, like I said, but that is okay. So now I'm just going to let these sit for about 10-15 minutes, and then I will be back and I will remove it on camera so you guys can see what it looks like when you take it off, and then you'll see the end result. Stay tuned. Okay, we are back and we are going to take off the hair dye. So I'm just going to use a baby wipe to remove it. I don't want to scrub too hard because I want it to actually like last a little while. Okay, so it's definitely not perfect, but it's definitely better than what we were working with earlier. So this is just a quick and easy fix for, I don't know, like, saves a little bit of time in the morning so you don't have to fill in your brows every single day. But another thing you could do is, after I did this, I could go through and do another round and it would maybe last a little bit longer, but this is my little quick and easy way of doing this. I like to do this maybe like once every couple months. Usually I forget. And then I'll like start looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, oh, I need to tint my brows. And then I'll usually go back and do them. So the actual hairs might stay tinted for a lot longer, but the actual skin is definitely not gonna stay tinted for that long because you wash your face and your oils and everything. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will try to find a similar product on Amazon and link it down below for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye.